SalttyShow, and welcome back to our Total War Three Kingdoms Let's Play as the Ma Tong family, episode 20. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you are, well, like and subscribe as always. And if you want to support the channel, check out the membership below. Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm recording this the night before I release episode 19. It's currently like 12:30 in midnight. I figured I had some time on my hands. I really wasn't really too tired. Just got done playing some World of Tanks, so I figured why not go ahead and record. So, especially since we know what's going to happen. In the last episode, we did a lot of building, a little bit of fighting. Cai Jun's territories will fall, hopefully, in the coming episodes, as his predecessor made the fumble of attacking us. We did lose the region of Ba, but we're building armies to retake it. We have a fight to get underway.
Trust instinct! Attack!
Ooh, and they said they will take it. So they are 2,400 bring against our 3,400, and we have a reinforcing army of 587. So yeah, it's not much, but our non-mon vassals are in the fight here. So let's just go ahead and let's just fucking kick some ass. Everybody to the battle lines. So, pretty standard engagement here. We were originally deployed in the thick jungle forest, and I was just not about that, so we're gonna make them try to fight on our turf. We've deployed our archer cav over here, and I'm thinking we're gonna probably rotate our forces out just a little bit.
Go, go! At the ready! Faster!
Just enough.
Quickly! Attend! Move out quickly!
I say they should really come to us more than likely. Our cavalry is obviously hidden in the forests where we need them. Got a unique Ming Ho over here, our new vassal, unique character. I never bought the DLC, never wanted to. I wasn't really big into Three Kingdoms when it came out. To be honest, I've come to really appreciate the game, but it definitely wasn't on my radar of like DLCs to buy. But the same goes for like Warhammer. I've spent too much money on Warhammer considering how little I play of it. So it looks like our ally is immediately going in for it. So we're gonna probably have to match their aggression. I do apologize, guys, if it's a little darker than normal. I have changed my monitor's settings to see if I liked it better. I think it might be a little bit oversaturated, but definitely let me know in the comments below what you feel, or how you feel. Tell you what, let's go ahead and go for it. We'll play to our numbers advantage. Our cavalry have been spotted. Here it goes, everybody.
Cavalry, stand ready. Make ready. Stand ready. Do not relent. Charge! Attack!
Your best is not good enough.
In every corner of the land, they beg you to be silent.
Attack!
Make ready. Fight! Release missiles! Go, go, go!
Go ahead. All right, we've cleared that flank.
Faster! Unleash fury! Prepare! Ready! Charge!
Do not relent! Move out quickly! The time has come!
We're coming in through the tree lines here.
For the cause!
Our Nan-Man allies are really getting into the thick of it along with our forces here. Their left flank, though,
Take heed, warriors!
is gonna crumble.
You are weak! Move out quickly!
Attend, swordsman!
Yeah, unfortunately for them, there's legitimately no way they were gonna win this.
Our success looms large.
Yeah, you got that right.
Your target! Horsemen!
To attention! Take heed, warriors!
Our cavalry's absolutely ruining their rear line.
Show no match!
Take your long
Meanwhile, our
elsewhere.
Insolent southerners!
that's cool. Your allies can speak in this as well. Yeah,
Ready to ride?
they're not gonna last too much longer.
Sword sharpened! Kill them!
To battle!
Ready!
Prepare! Open fire! Attend! Take heed, warrior!
Their whole battle line is collapsing.
I expected more, quite honestly.
I was told to expect fighters, not this.
Steel your
That might be a good little bit of friendly fire. Let's hold off.
missiles! Fire! Bows! Oh, what a shame!
Truly, I don't know why they would fight this. Yeah, we utterly devastated this army.
Mount up!
A decisive victory indeed. You'd hope so with our surprising numbers. Really, I mean, yeah, the cavalry sweeping in and becoming, allowing free reign was very enjoyable.
Order has been restored!
Oh yeah, they lost. He looks like we captured him. We're gonna execute him.
Consider this a mercy.
Recruit those forces.
Peace through conquest.
Ma Chao leveled up. Let's go ahead and give him charge bonus. Very nice. So this army still exists, but we've significantly assisted our ally. Defection imminent. Oh no. Denied rivalry with the faction leader. She is a part of this army. That's not good. So we do have a good bit of cash. This would grant her. That'll keep her busy for now, till we can figure out if we really want to worry about her or not. But that wraps up that battle, and our new vassal at Fuling is going to live to see another day. Meanwhile, I do think we're going to... I think we're probably going to get the mounted forging, because it's going to continuously increase our replenishment while also significantly reducing enemies' abilities to stay supplied in surrounding territories. I think we're going to do that. We need to mop up this army, and really, if we push here, we could establish control of another commandery capital, and it's kind of at a choke point. Or push, well, no. Or yeah, or push Minko here to take it, but I don't think he's in any condition to do so. But everybody, I'm going to end the turn, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Welcome back, everybody, to the end of the next turn. Not much of note happened, other than a couple building constructions, things like that. We have a lot of things to do, though. Number one, Minko seems to have disbanded his armies for some reason, or he's moved them, leaving us to deal with the one army outside his settlement.
In the name of China!
Which we will be dealing with.
Strike with fury!
And this one we are definitely not fighting.
Let
We are just
feasting
slaughtering.
commence! To restore order.
Unfortunately, though,
Channel passions.
so we've secured our vassal for now. I want to say potentially, I don't know, he could come up this way. still. But I think we're gonna have to 2,600. Let's go ahead and march back. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose Wu Ling potentially, as they've got another army marching. If it was a little weaker, I wouldn't mind, but they've got protectors of heaven in here and earth. That's gonna be hard to hold back with a 1,000 garrison, despite it being decent. Meanwhile, you guys you're fine. You can move in, and we are going to do so, I believe.
Strike as one.
Yes. Unguarded.
With heaven.
We're gonna press the claim. Meanwhile, you guys are sitting at 1,900. You're still replenishing just a little bit, so we're gonna hold off on moving you.
Nurture passion.
We're in no rush to resecure Danku. We have food. We're doing okay. Elsewhere, though, we have a good chunk of change. Chin up here is turning into the economic hub that I knew it would. So much so. 100% income is another 25. Or we could go for this. Why did I do that? Oh, no, never mind. We're on the right one. Okay, I was gonna say this is supposed to be an economic port. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Upgrade that, and I think we're gonna end the turn and see if there's any action that comes along, as in defending Wu Ling. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the end turn. Nothing of note happened during that time. We weren't actually attacked at Wu Ling. The army decided to force march around our controlled settlement, putting him on a direct path
Trust instinct.
towards Ma Chao as he guards the bridge. Not sure what their game plan is, but we are definitely going to have a confrontation soon enough there. Meanwhile, though,
To arms.
Shi Hui's army,
Our
we're going to
cause
take
is
this settlement.
just and noble.
It's medium casualties.
Strike true.
I don't see, we can't see in there, but we are going to starve them out at least for one turn.
Towards
Do they?
destiny.
Yeah, they're going to take casualties immediately, so
For China.
we're in no rush. But we'll starve them out. Meanwhile, over here, very little left in the way of replenishment.
For order.
Let's go ahead and retake Dongqiu here and push them back across the Yangtze River. Meanwhile, the economy is still booming, and that's actually going to take a good bit of cash. Really, we could turn this into a profitable situation. At 3 turns, 2,200. That's quite expensive, to be honest. Let's go for the extra peasant or workforce income. And do we keep the rest in the bank? I think we might keep the rest in the bank, everybody. Well, I'll see you guys on the next turn, where I think we're probably going to have another battle. A battle indeed is to be had. They think they can take us. It's a valiant defeat on our end. It's due to the units over here, a lot of them being unbreakable compared to ours. So let's see if we got lucky with the map. We're on a bridge, but it's a nice open field battle, though, at least. So let's see what we can do. Truth be told, once again, they do not have what looks to be any form of cavalry contingency. And that is hopefully where we're going to beat them. This army is all about it's all about shock and awe, really, with the 6 Sergi infantry, the 4 Quang Marauders, our 2 generals. I mean, the most defensive line that we have is our Jian Sword Guards. They decided to attack us late.
Take heed, warriors.
Move our forces back. I don't think we're going to go on any sort of defense, so not super necessary to worry about them.
The
The
time has come.
defenders of Earth are something to worry about, though. We do want to be careful with that.
Ready. At the ready.
The time has come. Attend, swordsman.
Jin's sword guard sit in the back.
Ready.
Our skirmisher cav. Skirmish, and we'll put them in the back. Other than that, let's get right down to business. Let's target their cav. I'm sure they've noticed our archers in the back. That's fine. I did, by the way, change back my graphical settings on my computer, so ignore what I said.
Attend.
Let's go ahead and hit the defenders of Earth. I'm going to take a little bit of casualties here. We want to be careful about that.
Is this your first time in battle?
Your foolish charade ends here!
Ma Chao.
No matter what, we want to make sure we get behind their line. Very nice. We're doing a fine old job. Absolutely murdering
It's your
their
final battle,
general.
so make it count!
Quiet now! The adults are fighting!
The time has come.
We are behind their rear lines.
March it. Attend. March at the double. Run. Attend. Prepare.
Make ready.
Oh yeah.
At the ready. Ready. Move. Move.
Attend. Open fire.
Utterly devastating their forces
Take
here.
heed, warriors. Go, go, go. Attack.
Move, move. Hurry. Move. At the ready. Run.
Move on quickly.
Our archers did take a little bit of damage, but that's okay.
Time has come. Forces, do not relent. Fight. Show no mercy.
Go on. Keep up. I know you can do it.
Oh, how witty! How very witty!
Strike. Steel yourself. Shoot.
Very nice. I do apologize. We're not getting any close-ups.
Ready.
Fight.
Attend.
Swords drawn.
Unfortunately, it's quite the brutal battle.
Stand ready.
At the ready. To attention. Stand ready.
And by brutal, I mean we are utterly
Prepare.
devastating them.
To battle. You are weak. Kill them. Strike. Show no mercy.
That's the double.
Let's get you out of there.
Faster. Make ready. Bows. Steel yourself. Move. Missiles. Fire. Archers. Prepare. Charge.
It's going for a nice, lovely rear charge.
To attention. Prepare.
Yeah.
Take heed, warriors!
That extra morale break right there should ruin this pocket, honestly. Yeah, they're not gonna hold much longer.
Ready. Thunder ready.
Glorious battle, and they thought they could beat us. So far, the Duchy of Wu is sitting at a good old 0, and we're sitting at a nice old, good old 1. I do apologize if you can hear that. That's me breaking my gaming chair. It's not breaking, actually, but the arm is loose again, and it keeps popping out of place. To be honest, that was quite the slaughter.
Order has been restored!
So far, everything they're throwing at us is getting pushed back.
Consider this a mercy.
We're killing a lot. Ma
My
Chao
passion burns brighter!
He is not a merciful man to his enemies. We should learn that. The Duchy of Wu is learning that the hard way. But another glorious battle down, and we didn't lose Quanling. I am very surprised to say that. We had more coming of age. Ma Chao leveled up.
To arms!
Ma Chao is doing good. He's got, I didn't mean to go up and over, but he's done that. The general aura, 40 attack, or guerrilla deployment, chance of ambushing. That really wouldn't help us too much. Now, that would, but then again though, it's 5 factions, support faction wide. That's actually pretty nice. Let's go for that. Because he's 36. He's got a long life ahead of him.
In the name of China!
So let's mop this army up. Slaughter them in the mountains of...
Celebrate! Our victory was
Yeah.
just. They deserve nothing less.
Slaughter them.
Peace through conquest.
Continue to slaughter.
Let feasting commence! Duty awaits.
And we will make our way... Really, we shouldn't stop.
Let fury explode and lay them low.
Couple of oaths sworn, which is really nice. Minko is bringing a new army, and it's actually sizable. Very nice to see. Very nice. Now they have... Okay, they repositioned an army in Dankyu, a sizable one.
Order will
at
spread throughout.
that. We have 6 Sergi, 2 of them Quang archers, only 2. Really not the best. Not
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
the best army. Tell you what, we're not really at risk anymore. Let's pull back.
Purge doubt.
How far can you go? Not very far.
Nurture passion. Spreading the word of our cause.
Go ahead and
For order.
fortify. And that will let us change out some of these armies. Immediately, I'm thinking of changing these guys because they're not shielded, and that does make such a big difference. And plus, we can actually get some higher tier shields. Northern Saber Infantry are fairly common, but heavy Saber Guards, Northern Veteran Sabers. I really like the look of the Northern Veteran Sabers are actually cheap for the most part. So I think we're gonna do that.
Follow the heart.
Grab a couple of them.
For China.
So we've got 6 Marauder Cav.
see those proud mountains.
Let's make
Let
a
desire shape and guide passion.
let's make a frontline army. I really wish we could get some spears in here that would actually work, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case. So she's gonna have a whole retinue of that. Really, that's gonna free up a good bit of space. Zhongdu cavalry are expensive. Cavalry in general is expensive. The northern lances are okay. Quang marauders, they're pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I don't think the spear guard, not too worth it. So we've got a sizable front line now. Which one of these two generals is better at their retinue? So let's see. So you're level 4, you're level 4. Okay, so it does appear that Ma Chao is better with the cavalry.
Trust instinct.
So let's go ahead. Oh, he can get northern veterans. They're slower, they've got better morale, but they've got so much more armor. I think we're gonna stick with the Quang though.
Fall comes.
I know
as
I'm
summer
butchering that,
recedes.
but... And this is not really the best way to do retinues. I am fully aware of that to some degree. Meanwhile... let's get the Zhong. I think we're gonna get the Zhongdu. I don't know, it's a bit of a waste. They've only got 10 arrows. But we're gonna swap them.
Obey the heart.
This is definitely an interesting army. So 4 archers is fine. We don't want to overdo it. We have 6 cav plus our 3 generals. We really need more melee at this point. I think this is where we'll get the extremely Zhongdu heavy spearmen. Why not? So we've refitted Ma Ji's army here. Quite the front line with backing up support and a lot of cav. Very nice. Shizu is besieging Yinqing. Our economy is sitting okay. I think everybody we're at an turn after having to reorganize this army to try to handle this one here. But I'll see you on the flip side. Back everybody of the intern. Nothing of note happened other than, you know, it's now wintertime and people are starving everywhere probably. But that's besides the point. Off camera, I already moved Ma Chao just a little closer to Changji. And I have issued Meng Ho a war target to take Julan here, since it is kind of, you know, in his area of domain. I think it would make sense, and if he can do it, he might actually prove to be a somewhat useful ally. Meanwhile, I have moved up Ma Ji's army here.
Caution! Douse is the
Or Ma
heart's
Jiu.
desire.
Put him in ambush, see if we can lure this army out of the village garrison, as, yes, it is sizable. Taking that on would be quite the feat. But before the end of the episode, we are going to delegate this, securing this town.
Those who do not bend to authority will break upon it.
Slowly but surely, he's only got one more settlement.
Lead
We're
strongly.
getting there. And this is a pine woodcutter, so it unlocks... What does this unlock for us? Lumber. Very nice. Victory is assured.
Draw the many together as a whole.
And yeah, one more region before he's off the map. Unfortunately, we won't be getting the last one here because it's owned by the Duchy of Shuhan, but that's not really an issue right now. Our big issue is, in every campaign I play, the Kingdom of Wu is always a problem. It's because they're always down here and they're allowed to grow really large, but that is fine by me, as we're doing pretty good. Our sizable kingdom that controls the west, controls the trade lanes west. Very nice. But everybody, if you look forward to the next battles that are for sure to come, like and subscribe as always. And if you want to support the channel, check out the membership below. But I've been your host, Salty. Peace out, everybody.